Ooh. Hello everyone, Manthroll here. Welcome back to another quest guide video. This will be for the Rune Mysteries quest. And yes, I do look at a quest guide to make sure I have all the required items I'm going to need for the quest before I even bother starting it, because I want to go through, get the quest done as quickly as I can for you guys. This way you guys can see what to do and how to do it. Okay, for this one you want to start by talking to Ariane.
I'm sorry, Ariane. I can't
Ariane,
explain.
sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry, Ariane.
Okay, you need to ask her what's happening.
No, wait, I recognize.
Yeah,
Could you
want
take
to
a message to
what you
Archmage
can do to
Cedrador
help.
for me? Depending on...
You want to accept it.
Thank you. Just go to Archmage Cedrador. Wait. Too late.
Something's already happening. There's a spirit that's roaming loose.
Come on, my message can...
You and her rush in. Except she's banned, so she is...
the vortex. To grab Boren's mind spike if you need one.
Okay, so... she's pretty well useless here because she can't enter the tower. So you need to equip this. Okay, this used to be a lot small, different names of the spells. But you want to attack the magical vortex. And it'll, I forget if it repels it or if it lures it to you. So you want to attack it. It's not actually doing anything. Okay. It's supposed to go away from you. Alright. Let's amp it up. Okay. Let's go for a higher one. Oh, you know what? I'm probably not hitting it because I have melee gear on. Yeah, that's what the whole problem was. Okay. My melee gear was making it impossible for me to actually hit the dang thing. Alright, I got lured into the beam here. And since I don't need combat abilities for this, we'll move that out of there. This way I'm not wasting a turn here and there. I gotta get it to go back into the beam.
Talk to me again.
Now she wants to talk again, so you have to go outside because, again, she's not allowed inside. Sadly. So you'll come out here and talk to her. And be sure you don't have melee gear equipped. I was like, what in the world's going on?
That's what I want to find out. I'm a seer, but I don't know any details.
Okay.
People talk about wizard magic, isn't it? But being a seer, I tried to use my magic to understand.
Okay, you want to ask her what she wants you to do.
Talk to the Archmage Cedrador as the head of the... You should talk to the other wizards as well.
Okay, and you gotta say you'll get on it. And now you gotta go through and hit and miss which wizards you gotta talk to.
Welcome to the wizard.
Basically,
Stream of... Oh!
you want to talk to the wizards that have a name. Essentially, that's what it is. If a wizard has a name, it's going to be somebody kind of important. I don't know if you need Professor Unglewhip or not, but...
Greetings, human.
Greetings, human.
Everything about... If you're referring to that thing that attacked the lake, there's an old human called Tribe.
Okay, so I believe I talked to everybody down here. I don't see anybody else. Okay. You can talk to all the wizards here. There is going to be more. Like right here, you can actually just get the quest started for my beads.
I think, wizard, why don't you ask?
He'll say about Trayborn. If you need the split bark armor, this is where you'll get it. Ask if you see anything unusual.
In the library.
She heard the commotion. Over here's a wizard. Talk to Isidore.
Can I do anything for you?
Ask him.
I'm sure there's been something. Archmage Cedridor.
He doesn't really say anything other than what they have been saying. No one else here except for, yeah, I was gonna say, except for her, I believe.
Adventurer, it's good to see you again.
I don't know who you are, but have you seen anything earlier?
I did hear the commotion in the library. I'm glad you're here.
See, I don't know who she is. It's like, you feel like you should know who that is, but I can't think of who it is. Okay, there's a couple here. Eleron.
What can I do for you on this?
Ariane says the
Her
tower's
premonitions still
injured.
please let her know that when I took Ariane, I told her that with hindsight it shouldn't have.
Alright. Find out some information. Now there's Triborn.
Hello, a young thing.
Hello, young thingy
I've
what?
seen them in the power.
Thingy what?
No, not thingy what. Don't be ridiculous. It was a sort of swirly. Didn't you know? This tower. That's where it came from.
You see, he gives you some more information about the previous tower. Which, believe it or not, this tower was not how this game originally was.
Welcome, adventurer.
Talk to him. Tell him that
Yes, you can tell Harry.
you want to talk to him a little bit.
You know what we said, Harry, but I can't.
See if you have any other questions for her. Well, him. Too bad you can't look out that telescope. I'm curious what. You know there's going to be a use for that later. But anyway. So now you want to go back down to the base floor. I do love this tower. It is kind of neat. I think there needs to be more types of wizard towers like these. But different types of wizards. Okay, so you got more information. Just go over to her, talk to
Have you
her.
learned anything from?
So you
what did you
spoke to
learn?
some of the wizards. Wizard
There's
Elrond
no tower with but that doesn't.
and Trayborn.
Through the library floor.
The old tower.
This tower is built on the ruins, and I do know it happened just on the surface part of the old.
Then you'll want to investigate.
Good idea, but I still.
I already talked to the Elrond and Citador. But let's go back up. I believe there's more stuff now from at least one of them. Okay, oh, wrong way. Over here. Gotta talk to him. Talk to him.
Welcome, adventure.
Secret Rune Essence. What are the other runes I saw outside the tower? A little bit of lore there if you are... Okay.
Yes, you can tell at.
Ask him what he's gonna do.
You know what she did, don't you?
Okay, so I think I got all the information I need from him. Yeah, I see she wants to know what his plan is.
What
So-
can I do for you on this? Are her premonitions? Please let her know that
Okay, you know about her
when I took Ariane,
premonitions.
I told her that with hindsight it should.
I already read all that. And it said she wanted to know more about him. Oh, maybe the top 2 wizards are just oops. Grouped together whenever she talks about them. For some reason. Okay. So come back out, talk to her, don't be a dumb and do like I did. Spoke to the other wizards. Icyanic Purge. Elrond told me about your premonitions.
That doesn't help us with the problem.
Other questions? I've got a question. Tell me about the old tower.
I do know it happened to the surface part of the Good idea. It's not going to be easy though. Archmage
Okay, yeah, that's all I had to do.
The door can be opened using the water surge spell, but many wizards have tried casting that spell. Could you go back into the tower and find the key?
Now I gotta go talk to Elrond again, because I need to get the key. And right now all they think is that it deals with the Ice Surge spell, which is actually not true. Well, not Ice Surge, but Water Surge. Okay, so now I gotta come back down here. Where is there a bank? Huh.
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
How can I get into the old tower? Ariane said you'd help.
Ariane is a brilliant. One wonders what it...
You do know, though.
Archmage Cedridor is allowed to know the secret of...
You mean rumor about the...
wizards have wasted rooms casting water. It was the Archmage Perien, first Archmage of the Perien, had the pipe organ installed in the... I don't recall...
He gives you hints about what you need to do. So you need to go back down. And you need to find the book, which I believe is just right... Oh. It's just right over here. But it is not. There we go. Harmony runes. And then water spells. View diagram. View diagram. That tells you what they all mean. Play the organ.
Oh, if you must play the organ. It's been here since the tower was...
Play the organ. Okay, so I put the diagrams out. So what you need to do is you need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 waters, which is B. So you got to come up here, find B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And air is A sharp. Oh, I was in the wrong category. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. And then a blood, which is a G sharp. D. G sharp. And a death, which is a G. Now I got the key. I don't know if it matters where on the scale you do that. But now I have the Wizard's Tower basement key. Ariane will either be over here or waiting for you at the gate. I'm going to say she's here, so that's where I see her.
Have you made any progress with getting the key?
Oh,
Have you made any progress with
got the key.
the key to the old tower? Who knows what's down there? I know, but while we're down, the entrance is on the east side.
So now that I have her over there, I can go over there myself. And here we go. Right, there's the door. Use the key. Well, you don't have to use it, you just have to click on the door. And you're in.
This is amazing. This must be the Chamber of I've read about it. I wish we could.
There's one's 4 magical orders. Tell me about the blue.
The blue wizards believed magic after the first time. The
Red.
red wizard.
And let's go for all 4 colors. Greens worship
green
Gothics.
It was a. There's.
And the Grey Order, which.
There are other gods besides Saradomin, Gothics, and Zamorak.
And they worshipped other
The Grey
gods.
Wizard.
Other questions? What should we do now?
We need to get deeper into the ruins to.
Okay, so we need to get deeper. Talk to the Rune Guardian.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to...
It thinks we're new wizards joining.
So you have to be tested. Depending on how you answer determines what. Depending on what you answer, depends on which wizard category you get thrown into.
The second question. An elderly wizard,
Alright.
practitioner of a unique branch of magic, dies. Her diary might...
Study it.
Third question. A rival wizard is spreading lies about you.
And then here, I want to say, convince him that he's lying.
Question. You have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an...
And constantly challenge him.
A senior wizard asks you to take part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of it from a demon.
I think that's kind of
The
weird,
ritual appears safe,
because
but
in the
demons
next
are
part of
also
this quest series, that's actually the whole premise of it. You want to make sure it's balanced.
great.
I'm a grey wizard, apparently. I'm a wizard, Harry. Alright, now I can go through the gate. So the path is currently destroyed,
Hey,
so
what are you doing?
I gotta make a
What?
bridge. So you want to click on the
That's a
statue,
statue.
and
No, but
you end up pushing it over. And she uses her magic to make a bridge. Will help guide it down so it properly stays. And then right here is a door you can go through. And here's all the vortices, whatever.
this is it. The heart of the old tower. The central spellcasting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals.
Uh-oh, there we go. Okay.
It's amazing. I never imagined I'd see it in person.
Okay. Why can't I click on anything? Uh-oh, I might have lost internet connection. Yeah, I lost internet connection. Hello everyone, welcome back. Had a little bit of internet connection issues, so we will be going through
These vortices look like the one
and
I need you to attract a
finishing this quest. So I have to attract one of these vortexes into the center of this, so she can study it and see what the heck is going on. Be sure not to have any melee or range combat gear equipped. Hybrid is fine. magic is beneficial. This way you have, you know, actual magic capabilities. You want to make sure it stays in the center as much as you can. You can see how far along she is by the outside. And if it ever wanders out, it doesn't really reset it. Well, it does go down gradually, but not too much. So she's nearly done. She's about 3/4 of the way through it. And she has it. Okay, so now
At first, I thought they might be ghosts. I've heard about putting part of yourself into...
these are soul fragments.
Do you know what I think there was an enchant...
Okay, so we gotta find out.
It looks like we were... I can replace the enchant... The Icenic... I can...
So now, I gotta go
I don't know.
up there and disrupt the main Archmage to make sure he doesn't do Ician Purge and destroying everything down below. So you gotta make your way back up. If you do have your Wicked Hood with you, you can actually use that to get back up there faster. But if you don't, you have to walk back up. If I would have thought of it, I would have had my Wicked Hood. This way I could have just teleported right on up. Okay, so now I gotta head back in. And they're already preparing the surge. You gotta talk to him first.
Please be quiet, adventurer.
He'll ignore you. So what better way to get their attention than to play a giant organ?
Please don't do that, adventurer. The Icenic Purge is in a... Adventurer, I must insist that you step away
Keep
from that organ.
distracting them with the organ. Then you'll go into a cutscene, because she's trying to reinforce the seal spell or whatever it is.
Break my concentration once more and you will feel the wrath of the Grand...
Alright. That should be it. She has a seal going. And
The purge is complete.
there we go.
Adventurer, I suggest you leave.
Now, see, he thinks it was his purge, whereas actually, Ariane that did the sealing back up. So you'll talk to her again.
Close, but I managed to... Thanks for your help, adventurer.
You'll see her happy to help, ask for a reward, whatever. She'll give you some runes, an air talisman, magic lamp, and then you get that, and then you get some other things as well. Continue to complete the quest, and that will be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.